That was probably the greatest opening I've ever seen. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Alex, and welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders. It's a finger-looking good dating simulator. Don't forget that. Nah, let's play people. What's my name? What is my name? Alex, let's get it. Gotta move y'all again. Quit moving. Quit moving on me. Give me that one. I want this one. I want this one. Give me that. Give me that. I want this one. Give me that. I want that one. I want that one. Okay. Sleep softly in the morning. Yes. Sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. It's not modest, I'm poor. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in the moment forever. Or you can wake up now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Smack that clock, smack that like button, smack the subscribe button. I'm just kidding, don't do that. You don't have to. I'm not that guy. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. You take this seriously. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Yes, Sunkiss, sponsor me. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist, teeth brushed, hair comb, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. Confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, head off to class. Yeah, it's a KFC biscuit, I knew it. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. And the cholesterol. And the carbs. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend, Miriam. Is she cute? She is. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. I'm just ugly and awkward. Good morning, Alex. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by my master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, he rescued me from that quicksand box. It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. With University of... That face is me going through life. With the blah blah blah. Learning's famous 3-day only semesters for 3 days? 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl. Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Guinea pig, did you hear that? A mannequin. You can't believe it. It's my guinea pig ghost. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller had her tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and the other card featuring a handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I can call my own. But I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. As you talk Miriam up, you feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. If not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? I can. I full on believe it. You can definitely. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. I'm such a sucker for the fang, dude. Your arch rival, she's totally evil, but you can't help if you filled with jealousy. She gets anything she wants and she knows it. Hello, I'm a drumstick guy, but those thighs. My heart. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see their chicken chins. I have been wounded. I cannot recover. You leave Alex's shins alone, they're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. I know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Looking at all you people with extra letters in your names. If anyone here knows what perfect shouldn't look like, it's us. Yeah, girl. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. He stopped to look at himself and his own reflection in his mirror.
I'm going to the grocery store.
What?
Grocery store. And to Miss Sabersulas.
Okay. Especially you see him casually working out while he styles his hair. He's working out his glutes. No lie. They're rocking glutes. Van! You rang? I knew that's exactly what he'd look like. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You think they just hand us our diplomas now? I walked right into that one. Or maybe hire us as professors. Amateurs can learn a lot from us. The first day of school about to start, there's just no time to properly those thighs. Probably tell these two off so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. Ouch. As you approach the door, see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. No, Pop. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I love you too. Is he a Shota? He's gonna be a Shota, isn't he? I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I'm named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student in school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. I guess he's reading it upside down. That's me. Hi, Pop. I'm Alex, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks to the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Yep. I can smell the aura from here. It's a Shota. I can smell it. I think it's just you. It's you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Standing at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Scruffy-looking Pooch takes his place at the podium in front of the class. Adorable. And his name is Sprinkles. To that extent, this game is amazing. Bless. No, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? Cause... must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of a UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. What? A cute dog is our professor? It's the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, yep, this is where he comes in. Yep, I can just tell. I've seen so many animes about this. It's where it happens. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air of the classroom. I'm chilly. Somebody close the window, and then... he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. I don't have one, but, you know, who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before you can finish the sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. That's me! I have anxiety! panic disorder. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. What is these insults? Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? So I try to tell. Besides, when Alex sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that shimmer. Take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. It's because of Colonel Sanders. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and sets some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world, the birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood. Hopefully it's from the food. I don't want to die. It might even be really adorable tiny food. I like tiny fruits, like they're big. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena. Sporks are a really great invention. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi, guys. Sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue... You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? It's my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clink made it here on time, moving halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Is he a blender? No, he's that. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clink, you rascal. You rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as your teacher before. But Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You try time buttering him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. Chicken snack. Chicken. Reach beneath the apron. You return with the chicken snack. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His ferret! Yes! Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Alex, there's still a seat here. Seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me if you're interested. Sit by the best friend. Never turn down your best friend for love, okay? Never leave your best friend for some love. They're always there for you. Move takes you by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me throughout this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Colonel Sanders? He's such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you'd sat there, you might have got to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. Got 3 whole days. It's like a lifetime. No, it's because I sleep all day and watch YouTube. It's like 2 hours. So you say. And now Miriam mentioned it. The Colonel Sanders is so dark dreamy. As soon as you settle on your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Yay, quiz about me. Pop! If you don't... Pop! Go away! This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for our life culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. Sporks are amazing. That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything loves a pair. Love. Love always works. Sprinkle's a good boy. He's talking to all the teachers. He's best boy. Best boy. Hey. Oh, to be honest, teacher cheat? Nah, I'm just good. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Thanks. Thanks. Hot diggity, Alex. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! That is the most important announcement. Very important. Best time of the day. Wow, cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense the school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. You smell that? Must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But Shh! Lunch. She said shh! In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? It's this! It's the chicken! Colonel Sanders lifted a large bucket above his head, its contents glimmer in the light. Piled higher, huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. I want chicken now. The aroma envelops you as you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket? With chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper. They're scribbling notes as fast as they can. That's all I'll say about that. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Eat. He looks around nervously, seeing if anybody else is oh, those thighs, bro. If anyone else is laughing at a sick burn. You wait to see what singer Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Ow, she's gone into full that mode. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants them all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's Sugoi. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. That's me with Taco Bell. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? A flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha! How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors. that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep it secret. In fact, I got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? This semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give up easily. That doesn't hurt to be persistent. Know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. I haven't heard somebody use moxie in so long. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Is this called fluff? This is what fluff is, isn't it? Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I hate you, KFC. It's probably like garlic. Something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow. Blank. Wow. You never guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. It's crack, isn't it? While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. He looks like the type of guy to say howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out how it's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Oh, what a beard. Modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Alex. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting this. Okay. Well, I have to leave that here because I'm a bit flustered, but thank you all for watching KFC Debut Simulator. I love you, Colonel Sanders. You know what to do, and I will talk to you later.
You've got it twisted, think you've got it all figured out. Where the fucking kids your mama warned you about? The fucking test us if you wanna see what I mean. Keep swallowing that funnel if you're swallowing too. You've got it twisted, think you've got it all figured out.